She was nice. So...
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
Oh,
It's
a blue
willow
beetle.
That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
That's real nice.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Your dad broke the rules, TJ. You're not allowed to stay in Fabletown without a glamour.
Okay.
Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
I don't know, why don't you tell me when you get
Mr.
there?
Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Bye, bitch and bitch junior.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin?
Oh, why don't you like the fucking...
Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
Yeah, the fuck up. I get the last laugh in every situation. Ha 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 ha.
Saying goodbye?
Yes. Heyo.
Hi.
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 You're still wearing that thing.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah. I guess I am.
Does it
It's not
still
easy to forget.
take her head off if she takes
I
it
know
off now?
seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What?
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
What happened?
Not
About?
sure where to start.
What?
Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand.
What are you
You've
saying?
seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Marissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
What?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the
Did you
truth,
lie?
was it?
What does it matter?
I
I know the
that
Crooked Man
die
did it.
anyway. He was a scumbag.
So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess it worked out in the end. I can't hold that against you.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
What?
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I'm sorry, Marissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I go out there, and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
I know.
Just like the average
They'll come
American
around.
police officer.
You'll see. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy.
Yes, I
and
did.
you brought justice to this town. Finally.
Yes, I did.
Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Wait.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Oh my god.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
She's Faith! Glamour to have trophy and happily ever after. That's Faith. That's Faith. Glamour to look like Narissa. So Narissa glamored as Faith is dead, and Faith, who's glamored to look like Narissa, is alive. Mind blown. Mind blown. Oh god. Player choice for episode 5. Holy shit. What did you do to Georgie? You and 68.6 of players killed Georgie. Yes, I did. Did you give the Crooked Man a trial? You and 89.6% of players brought the Crooked Man back alive. Yeah. How did you punish the Crooked Man? You and 14% of the players ripped the Crooked Man's head off. Okay, so that wasn't the most popular choice. Did you accept TJ's gift for Snow White? You and 98.5% of players decided to accept TJ's gift for Snow. It should be 100%. You're a dick if you don't. What were your last words to Narissa? You and 54.8% of players said, I hope I've done some good here. Here we go. Oh, it's the stats just like in the fucking Walking Dead games. Beauty. You refused to keep her secret for the butcher. You offered him protection at the business office. Colin. You gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You help him to avoid the farm. Crooked Man, you took him back to the witching well. You ripped his head off. Okay. Georgie, you smashed up his place. They're both deceased. No, wait. Wait, you brought her along with you to the trip trap. You showed her. Crane's photographed her. Tiny Tim, Little Tank Tank. You chose to wait for him. TJ, you accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. Toad, you slapped him during the interrogation. Yeah, I beat him up. Oh god, fuck. What a game. Shit. All 5 episodes are now fucking complete. Checked Faith stats. I will after this. But, oh my god, it has to be one of my favorite, like, storytelling games I've ever played. Telltale, another smash hit. I think they are coming out with a Wolf Among Us 2 sometime in the distant future. I'm not sure, but if they are, I will definitely be picking up and playing that after this 5 episode experience. This was a great game. I wouldn't say it was as good or better than Walking Dead Season 1. I think it was pretty damn close, but I'd say Walking Dead Season 1 was better. But this was definitely better than Walking Dead Season 2. Walking Dead Season 2 wasn't anywhere near as good as the first one, and not anywhere near as good as this one, as this game. But if you're watching this on YouTube, this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the future for future episodes. If you're watching live on the stream, stick around. We'll have some more fun after this. As far as YouTubers go, see you guys. Bye.